What is going on, guys? Today, gonna be taking you through the way to analyze CLF, or any other stock, basically in general. Now, this stock right here, it's a kind of a really good one in the past week for me personally. First time got in at around 503, then ended up shooting up, then I ended up selling, and I've gotten in about it four times now within the past, or I would say 5 days. So CLF, if you don't know what it is basically, it kind of pelletizes of iron ores, so it kind of like makes um, iron in a sense. It like constructs it down. But basically from this point on, here you can see we have the VWAP, we have the RSI, and we have the MACD. These are kind of the things I use, as well as SMA and EMA line, to determine how to trade it. We're currently on the 1 day, 1 minute chart. So for day trades right now, you can see that it is currently really going down. It's at the bottom of the VWAP, which usually indicates that it is going up for a good push. But I'm not really here trying to talk day trade. I'm looking more long term at cliffs in a sense. And if you look at long term, you can see that this stock is actually very good, because if I go out to the 180-day 4-hour chart, you can see I've already drawn some of the lines here. It's about a high of $9 and stuff, but that's not what we're looking at. You can see the pattern right here, and as it kind of comes together, right? So the pattern that I drew here is kind of, it's going to squeeze the stock chart if it continues to follow trends, which it doesn't always have to, but it usually does, which then ends up showing that by the end, in about 32 trading days, it should hit around $7.03. Now you can see it's been making a strong push for a while now, ever since March, which again was obviously pandemic time. So it's making a strong push, and it's very solid in up, down, up, down, up, down, huge spike upwards, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend. Now here's an uptrend, and if you look at the day chart, right, you can then see that it's actually doing a downtrend right now. But as you can see, it's already trying to break through right here, and I would not personally get in right now. I would wait until it goes above the middle VWAP, my apologies, at $6.10, because then it can go up to 620, and that is about a 2% increase. And with the position size I trade, it's usually between 25 and 55,000. I know that's a big gap right there, so I would go in with about 20 on this one, as a long-term hold, which is then about $400 profit in a sense. But either way, looking back at the 180-day chart, we can see that right now the likelihood of it will be going down to close to here, 583, but then slowly it will continue this pattern as it did right here, right? It is currently on an uptrend, creating higher lows, as I like to call it. As you can see, right, low, here's another one, but it's higher up than the last one. Here's another one, higher up. Here's another one, higher up. And it's a little lower, but still higher than this one. And then this will continue. The next one should be right around here, then up, and you get the pattern. So I just wanted to share this stock because I think, in my opinion, it is a good day trading stock, especially since it's decently cheap. You can kind of get your feet wet with this if you are a new investor. Again, none of this is financial advice, me telling you what to do. As well as, when I started this video, it was at $5.98. It's currently at almost $6, and it's at $6.04. So that's a 6-cent profit, right? Depending on how many shares you have and all of that, it's pretty decent in my opinion. It's a great stock for swing trading, but it's also not too shabby for day trading either. But this is just kind of an easy way, in my opinion, to draw patterns, right? Just if you see it kind of increases, you can kind of draw the line to make sure you can realize a pattern. Then we have the peak at 703, which then will correspond to the higher lows, and in that sense it will then squeeze together, and kind of you will then know where the outcome of that stock is. So that is basically all I have to say. It's just, if you want to get your feet wet, it's not a bad one, as well as you can kind of see how I drew the lines to analyze this stock and how I use the VWAP for day trades. So hopefully this video helped. I would love to get some feedback on if you guys want me to explain it a little differently, slower, quicker. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a fantastic day. And honestly, keep making profits, keep gaining knowledge, and just be awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.